lakhs of primary school books were stolen, my lord, admittedly. From the, my lord, allegedly from the godown of the sub-inspector of schools, and my lord, a complaint to that effect, my lord, was lodged at page number 19, and FIR was, my lord, a criminal proceeding was initiated. My lord, thereafter, since this, after 2 years, my lord, we do not know about the, my lord, the development of the criminal proceeding. My lord, we estimate that the, my lord, the value of the stolen books would be, my lord, around 3 crores. 2 lakhs of, my lord, primary school books were stolen. Until now, they are not. No, my lord. Only 30,000 books have been recovered. Rest of the books we do not have any, my lord.
My lord, in this matter, charge sheet has been developed, my lord. WPA case number 416 of the books. You have secured the accused. Yes. My lord, accused is a suspended person of the school, first of all, my lord. Second of all, against him 376 case has been pending, my lord, where he was acquittal, but the criminal case is filed in Calcutta High Court, my lord.
But then should you not recover the stolen articles?
Yes, my lord, we are trying, my lord.
Trying for how many years you are trying? These jokes.
My lord, the report one,
And who is the accused? 12th respondent. He is the contract employee of that particular ballot office. So who are the 11th and the 12th respondent? These are the employees against whom the complaints were lodged.
Both have been in the
11 is the primary accused, 12 is the person who was implicated. Cannot be, let us say 100 books. Somebody can put it in even in a bicycle and take it off. 2 lakh books you are not able to recover. Then there's something more to it. And how the students were compensated for this academic year, my lord, we do not have names. Have you got a copy of this report? You please give.
No, man, I only 2 copies, man. I give you both, man.
You see the 3rd page of this report. Pages are not numbered. The IO sees the following item during investigation. And serial number 4. Seized different books of different classes in the medium of Bangla, Hindi and Urdu. After seizure, the seized books were given Zimma to Sri Shubhankar Nandi, SI of school, Shodar Circle, Islampur. Only a part of this book, my lord. In the seizure list, my lord, the seizure list we have annexed, my lord. At page 25, your lordship kindly consider. This D. Mandal, he is the primary accused. He was a contractual employee of this office. He had 1 key of the godown. My lord, that is being alleged. But my lord, our contention is that one single person cannot, my lord, be responsible for this. In fact, the report says the truck drivers who carried the books from the press to the godown also corroborated the fact. One person, my lord, single-handedly cannot carry out, my lord, this. There must be something more to it.
My lord, police investigate them, my lord, after they are giving charge sheet, my lord.
That is one aspect of the matter.
My lord, police try his best to recover, my lord, whatever is recovered, my lord.
Or see, if you are not able to recover the entire 2 lakh books, let us assume you have recovered 20 or 30,000 books. The remaining you will have to, criminal proceedings is one thing. The cost of the books should be recovered from the accused, from the person who is in the custody of the godown. Sir, you are appearing, Mr. Roy, you are appearing for the 12th respondent. Yes, my lord, I appear for the 12th respondent. My lord, in the spill application, my lord, what has been sought, my lord, is an investigation by an independent agency. My lord, I don't mind whether it's done by any of the independent agencies, my lord. My contention is I've been falsely implicated. I want the investigation to be over as soon as possible. Whatever recoveries are required to be done, let that be. I don't mind for it. I want the investigation to go on as early as possible, and so I can get whatever relief I could, my lord. In the investigation,
If you are lordship wanting to see the course record, my lord, CD I can produce it, my lord. It is with me, my lord.
What is the stage your trial has begun?
Charge sheet has been filed, my lord.
No, sir, trial has started. Yes, my lord, I'm not in this PIL application, my lord. What the petitioner is seeking, my lord, and in investigation by an independent agency. But whatever they want to do it, my lord. I'm falsely implicated. My contention is, my lord, whatever is required to be done, let that be done by an investigating agency, a court-monitored agency. I don't mind, my lord. I want the things to be over as early as possible so that, my lord, I can face the trial. On what date charge sheet was filed?
My lord, charge sheet was filed. There is 30/11/2024.
30th November.
30th November 2024, my lord. Charge sheet number 707/2024, dated 30th/11/2024.
Immediately then after, my lord, 2 years the charge sheet has been submitted. 2 years of the FIR.
That's true, but then now the charge sheet has been, it's a case of theft.
My lord.
So unless it is proved,
my lord,
you can't hold this 12th respondent.
My lord, we are not holding responsible. My lord, what the concern that we are putting before your lordship is that, my lord, these two persons cannot be, my lord, held singly responsible for this entire act. There must be, my lord, something beyond, my lord, which needs to be investigated, and the recovery of the book should be made, which the investigating agency has failed, my lord.
what is the motive, my lord? Either to investigate the book or implied some person. Those persons both seem they have not taken here, my lord. Let them take, my lord, the names so that the inquiry should be easier for us, my lord.
All are behind this needs to be, my lord, investigated and found out, and, my lord, the recovery of books. Why 2 years, my lord, of the investigation getting agency has taken to, my lord, to carry out this investigation and submit the charge sheet. And only against these two persons. And this concerns, fellows, only a subdivision, not the entire state. Only one subdivision, 2 lakhs books.
Because to order further investigation will remain with the jurisdiction,
my lord.
So at this stage, if you do something, it's going to delay the matter further.
My lord, further investigation would be by the same investigating agency, because the learned magistrate does not have power to, my lord, hand over investigation to some other agency, my lord. That is the reason, my lord, we have approached this honorable court.
Who is the 11th respondent?
11th respondent, my lord, is the primary accused against whom, my lord, the initial complaint was lodged.
And both of them are on bail.
My lord, maybe.
That's what the report says. After a report came from corresponding to the police. We can do one thing. We can call for a report from the police.
My lord.
As to see the amount of the number of books which are involved. Obviously, 2 people could not have been the reason. There must be a larger group which is.
চলে যেতে পারে, আমরা বলেছি কমপ্লেন যে গোডাউনে ঢুকেই নি ওই এসসি ডিপিএসসি থেকে ডিআই আমার এসআই or the chairman district primary school council in that report. Because this working,
How many were recovered? How many were distributed? No, for the time being, what we'll do is,
my lord,
we'll ask the chairman of the district primary school council to give a report as to how many books were recovered, how many were given to the students, what about the remaining students, how they were provided with new books, or how it was compensated, etc. Because criminal angle is something different. Their concern is about the students have been affected
and grateful
as a result of.
If the accused person is not called for another inquiry has been done, my lord.
In this public interest writ petition, the petitioner has highlighted the theft of nearly 2 lakh primary school textbooks, which were stolen from the godown. 2 persons have been arraigned as accused in the criminal case, who are the 11th and 12th respondent, and the Ladakh Government Council submits that charge sheet has been filed on 30th November 2024, and as on date, both the accused are on bail. The concern of the petitioner is that the 2 persons could not have been the reason for 2 persons alone could not have committed the theft of nearly 2 lakh textbooks, and there must be a larger conspiracy into the matter which requires to be investigated. Since charge sheet has already been laid, any direction issued in this writ petition would hamper the progress of trial. Therefore, for the present, we are not inclined to issue any such direction. However, the concern is as to how the students were compensated by either by way of providing new textbooks or by distributing the textbooks which were recovered from the accused. Therefore, we direct the sixth respondent, namely the Chairman District Primary School Council, Uttar Dinajpur, to file a report as to how many books were stolen, how many were recovered, how many books were distributed to the primary school students, and whether the remaining students also were given with new books and other related matters. Such report we filed within 3 weeks from date. Your date after 4 weeks. I'm grateful, man.